So as you guys know, Apple has a pair of wireless earbuds that they like to call their Airpods, which are very popular this year and have really skyrocketed in popularity. The problem is they're also very, very expensive, and for anyone who doesn't have an iPhone, like me, they're kind of useless, and a lot of us really want some good wireless earbuds that are not AirPods. So I was looking around trying to find a good solution. I found a pair, but they broke. But then I found this new pair, and I have them with me right now to do a review over, that are actually pretty good. So, hey guys, I'm Callum from CR Inventions, and today I'll be doing a review of the Tozo t10 wireless earbuds. To start off, we're going to do a brief unboxing and first impressions of these earbuds. I've used them just a little bit over the past few days, but I figured they're just earbuds, so they're pretty easy to do a review on even if you haven't had them very long. So first, they come in this box, as you can see here, that I showed off a little bit earlier in the video. On the box, you have a picture of the earbuds inside the case. This is the black set. I actually have a pair of white ones. These are white in here, but I'm pretty sure all of them come in the box with a black pair on the front. Not a big deal. They come in two colors, black and white. Pretty simple. Inside the box, it comes with a pair of the wireless earbuds as advertised in the front of the box, the charging case, 3 different earbud tips, including the ones that are on the earbuds themselves, a charging cable, and a little cord so you can, I guess, tie that cord to your charging case and then put it on a lanyard or something if that's what you're into. The box also comes with some handy instructions, so if you don't know how to pair your wireless earbuds or you have any questions about them or how to use them, you can just look to the instructions and figure out all the answers. Earbuds are also advertised to be somewhat waterproof, so if you sweat a lot, if you work out with them in, then you won't break them. So that's usually a good thing. I don't like my stuff breaking. And as you can probably guess, the charging case is also somewhat waterproof, but I wouldn't recommend swimming with these. That would definitely break them. They are still electronics and they're not 100% waterproof, as you can probably guess. There's also a bunch of codes and different things you can scan on the box, and there's a little slip inside the box of stuff you can scan along with that. So now I'm going to put the earbuds in my ear. This is the right one, so I'm going to put it in my right ear, of course, and then the left one in my left ear. Now they look like this when you have them in, and for me at least, even the smallest tips don't really stay in my ears that well. So that's just one complaint. It could just be because the tips are new since I just bought them, or maybe all the sizes are pretty big and I just have small ears, I'm not sure. But even with them sliding a little bit out of your ear after you put them in, they still fit pretty snug and sound pretty good overall. Now I personally don't listen to a whole lot of music. I really don't have that much downloaded. I don't use Spotify or anything, so I'm probably not the best person to give an opinion about music, but I still think they sound pretty good for the music that I have listened to on different sites like YouTube or something. Most of the time when I'm using earbuds, I use them for videos anyway, just so I can watch them, just for entertainment. And I like the fact that they are wireless, so if I want to give it to a friend, you just give it to them and you can both listen and there's no cord in between, which I really wish I would have had them last year, because sometimes that was a very inconvenient thing. Overall, they're not very big, so you don't want to drop these anywhere because they'll be very hard to find, but they are a pretty solid design. What you do is when you put them in your ear, you push them in vertically like normal and then twist, so that way they lock in your ear canal. Now for me, of course, they don't exactly stay, as you could probably see there, but overall they're still pretty comfy and sound pretty good. They don't come out of your ears that easily either. If I shake my head around, they're not gonna come out of my ears. Now there's actually a couple things that I haven't really tested with these earbuds yet, which includes working out in them and really doing any kind of movement with them on. So I actually can't tell you if they come out of your ears easily if you're jogging or if you're working out. So I'm gonna guess they won't for most people, but for me they might. I'm not actually sure. I haven't gotten to test that yet. Now with all that out of the way, we can move on to the charging case. It's not very big. It's certainly bigger than an AirPods case or something like that, but it also has a very good design, very sleek. It has these 3 magnets on the lid to clip it shut, and it makes a very satisfying click, and the earbuds slide right in very easily, so that's nice. I believe that the charging case supplies an extra 6 hours of listening time to however long these are. I'm not actually exactly sure how long the listening time is on this. I'll have to take a look and I'll display it on screen or something if I find it. But I know this gives an extra 6 hours or so. And then these still last a pretty long time. I've listened to videos for an entire afternoon and they were fine. Now let's take a brief look at some of the stuff that's inside this little black box, as I showed earlier in the unboxing. Inside the black box, it comes with this cord, which you can plug into the back of your charging case right here. You just plug it in, just like so. Plug it into a USB or into a wall plug, and boom, You can just charge up the case, which will charge your earbuds in turn. Something that I think is pretty cool, whenever you actually put your earbuds in, they like glow, or they don't glow, they have like this little like orange dot that shows that they're charging, you know, because you want to know that your earbuds are charging. Along with that, it has these like 4 little dots on the top that tells you how fully charged this little case is and if you need to charge it or not. So I'm going to demonstrate now what this looks like. So you slide your little earbud in and it starts glowing red. You slide the other one in, it also starts glowing red. Close it up and you can actually see the 2 little dots glowing, and I think that's just a really cool little aesthetic. Along with, if you open them back up, the 4 little dots on top are also glowing blue, and I just think that looks really cool whenever you close it. Inside the little black box you have all these little earbud tips, and in my opinion you don't need the bigger ones unless you have big ears and you know it, and then use them of course. I have the smallest ones in and they still don't fit perfectly, but that might be for a bunch of different reasons. But either way, it's nice to have a bunch of little extra tips for your earbuds. The box also comes with a bunch of instructions and a whole little booklet that comes in like a bunch of different languages. This will probably be your good friend. It shows you how to put them in and how to pair them really easily. No big deal, that comes with all earbuds, along with whatever this thingy is. I'm pretty sure it's just basically an advertisement. And yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff in the box. These earbuds come in at a price of only $50, which is completely reasonable for a pair of wireless earbuds that are actually pretty comfy and sound pretty good overall. I'd say that they do a pretty good job at noise canceling, and if you really like that, then that's good. But they do a solid job at noise canceling. I'm sure there's still some ambient sound, but like it's not like you can't hear it if you're in a loud room. If you're in a loud room, you can still hear out of these earbuds pretty well, which is nice. And for only $50, they're a pretty good deal. Overall, I give these Tozo t10 earbuds an 8 out of 10. They're a solid pair, but if you're looking for something that's like really high quality, they may not be the ones for you. But overall, I think they're a nice pair. They're wireless, they're Bluetooth, they're all what I was looking for, and they sound pretty good in your ears. So if this review was helpful or was just entertaining for you, be sure to leave a like and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more awesome reviews of cool stuff. Anyway, I'm Callum from Sierra Inventions, and I will see you in the next video.